What is up, you guys? Normally, I'm all about the moneymakers. I really want to help you guys get a huge bank. But one also effective way to get a huge bank is by saving yourself some GP by doing things in a cost-effective manner. My bank's looking a little bit low right now because we have leagues coming and I got some bonds. Got them on the cheap for like 11.5 mil. Today's topic, if I could spell, cannons and cannonballs. They are widely used to get fast range XP and to expedite your kills per hour on Slayer tasks. You end up going through a buttload of these. If you're an iron, you have to make them yourself with the steel bars and the mold. If you're a player, it can seem a little tedious, but if you do not have a whole bunch of GP, if you're here and you have a bank of 100 mil or less, this can save you money. For now though, if you got that prospector set, slap it on, grab your very best pickaxe, and follow me to the mining guild with our handy dandy skills necklace. Yay. Whoa. I was in a wall. I was in danger. You got a couple options here. You can power mine the iron down here. Or really anywhere where there's 3 nodes. I have Entity Hider on. Hold on. Oh, I bet that's a bot. The only thing on their high scores is 92 mining. But yeah, you can power mine bank over here. Easy peasy, right? Or if you want a little more bang for your buck, you can always come out here to Motherload Mine, where you won't always get iron ore, but you will be getting a bunch of useful ore that scales on your level. They did like kind of revamp this, don't know when, but they added this little L shape here. It used to just be a rectangle of water, but now it makes more sense. You know, you got these cute little stairs, definitely OSHA approved. You know, no railings. Definitely safe though. And I do have all the upgrades, so of course naturally I can climb the ladder. They added a hopper up here. You don't even have to go down there anymore, but it costs nuggies. That's the catch. So if you bought out Percy before they added this hopper, come back, get the hopper. Super chill. If you're not familiar with Motherload Mine, the upstairs is a priority. These nodes up here do not go off of how many times they are mined. People can stack on each other here upstairs because these nodes are time-based. Now let's say you have all of your iron ore and some coal to smelt it into steel. What are you going to do? We're going to go to the blast furnace, of course. To get there, you have to have started the Giant Orc quest and have visited Keldegrim at least once. And if you have, there is a handy dandy grouping teleport. These are the teleports you can use once every 20 minutes and it's super handy. I use this every time I go to the blast furnace. And we are right outside the door. Now, chances are you're not going to be on the right world when you get down here, and yes, there's a lot of annoying doors. You're going to have to switch worlds, more than likely. Okay, there's just some random people. I like to tap this little arrow up here, and then all the blast furnace worlds are together. Warning, it's a lot of people. One thing you will need, though, is ice gloves from the Ice Queen. Don't ask me why I have 4 pairs. I always need a backup for my backup for my backup. It's the only logical thing. And put them bad boys on and you are ready to blast furnace. Coal bag is optional, but it's a very big help and I have exactly a inventory of iron ore here. The blast furnace on a mass world like this, because the dwarves run the things, does cost you a GP per hour in this little coffer thing here. Runelight plugin is great. With the amount of money I have in there right now, I have 3 hours left. So we run up the ramp here, chuck it in the thing, the dwarves do the rest. It's chunky. I'm gonna hide the entities. That's so much better. And with the ice gloves, you don't have to wait for the bars to cool. You can just take them, but yeah. And then that's gonna, each of these bars is gonna be 4 cannonballs. You know how much that cost you? If you mined the ore, the iron ore, and the coal, nothing. You know, it all just depends on how you procure your materials. And now, my friends, we are ready. What is this? 850k in steel bars. You know what? Let's change the fashion too. I'm sorry. I don't care what you people say. And by you people, I mean my cherished viewers that I value greatly. Something about graceful, man. Something about that graceful. Okay, now Edgeville. To be fair, there probably is a closer source to a furnace, but this is the oldie but goldie, dude. I got so many hours put in here, bro. And yeah, you just start making your cannonballs. I am going to turn on a timer so I can see exactly how long it's going to take to get through these 1400 steel bars. Just over an hour in now, but I gotta stop the timer to go do silly IRL things. We have almost a 500,000 though. That is so good. I'm gonna go do the thing and I'm gonna be back and we'll restart that. And I'll add the times together at the end. I promise. You guys know I'm good for it. Just doing the last couple of inventories here. And good news, the yard is mowed. Yay! And I'm gonna call it right at 2 hours and 30 minutes here. Cannonballs aren't the only thing that you can do this with. Pots, stack up some of them grimy granars and either get your hands on some snape seeds or just pick up the snape grass from Waterbirth Isle. Bam! Pretty much free friggin' pots. Not only does making your own supplies save you money, it nets you a little bit of XP, and it feels good to have a stockpile of stuff, whether it be cannonballs, fish, potions, just to go do just whatever kind of content you want. Alright, it's time for the grand reveal, but before I show you guys exactly how much we have saved ourselves, I just want to mention how super AFK this is. Honestly, one of the most AFK activities in the game, so that makes it really perfect for playing on an alt, you know, or making this the alt in that case, you know, cooking dinner, handing out cookie to trick-or-treaters, Halloween is coming, or have somebody make cannonballs, and by somebody I mean you, and you can do leaks on another account. We started with 235k in cannonballs. I forget how many 1000 GP in steel bars we had. I'll probably put it up in text right now, but we ended up with 1.18 mil in cannonballs, and I don't know if the price is quite correct on these. Let me check. They are selling between 208 and 217 right now. Do with that info what you will. You could also just absolutely shortcut and just make a mill and buy these, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video being, if you have 100 mil bank or less, there's several cost-effective, cost-saving measures in this game, so you can have more GP in your pocket to spend it on the things that you really need. But on that note, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Can't thank you guys enough. Love you. Bye.